Good day, it is March the 1st, but I'm doing the reading for February 27th, and today it's going to be John 12, verses 47 through 50, and Proverbs 27. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me at 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like, and I did post no other gospel message, just a short one about the U.S.-Israeli strike in Iran. And we begin John 12, starting at verse 47. And if anyone may hear my sayings and not believe, I do not judge him, for I came not that I might judge the world, but that I might save the world. 48. He who is rejecting me and not receiving my sayings has one who is judging him, the word that I spake, and that will judge him in the last day. 49. Because I spake not for myself, but for the Father who sent me, he did give me a command that what I might say and what I might speak. And 50. And I have known that his command is life everlasting. Whatsoever that I speak just as the Father has told me. He's telling him, I am from the Father. This is why, and he's explaining things. And if anyone hears my words, this is verse 47, and does not believe, I do not judge him, for I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. Here, right now, this is a neutral word. It's neither belief nor unbelief. But I do not judge him, for he did not come to judge him. But if you hear and do not keep him, then yeah, you're not going to be in a good place. 48. He who rejects me does not receive my words which judges him. The word that I have spoken, I judge him will judge him in the last day. My sayings, it's also from verse 47. I do not judge him because there is already a judge, and that's the word that I have spoken. You can refuse his word, you can, but you cannot refuse the consequences of refusing his word. And then on the last day, on the last judgment, you will be judged. 49. For I have not spoken on my own authority, but the Father who sent me gave me a command of what I should say and what I should speak. For because I have not spoken on my own authority, he does not speak on his authority as the second person of the Trinity. He's speaking what the Father has given him to speak. I am not speaking for myself, but the Father. And he has told me what I should say, that is what doctrine I give out, tell you, and what I should speak, and that's how I should tell you. Verse 50. And I know that his command is everlasting life. Therefore, whatever I speak, just as the Father has told me, so I speak. I know what is everlasting life. I am giving you what the Father has told me. Proverbs 27. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest what the day will bring forth. You can't guarantee your next breath, much less tomorrow's. What you going to do tomorrow? 2. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth. A stranger, and not thy own lips. Don't brag on yourself. Let other people find out for themselves. 3. A stone is heavy and a sand weighty, but a fool's vexation is heavier than both. 4. Wrath is cruel and anger overwhelming, but who is able to stand before jealousy? 5. Better is an open rebuke than love that is hidden. Better to tell someone straight out, look, you're doing wrong, than hide your love and don't tell them at all. 6. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are importunate. I can always have trouble with that word. Basically, it means the kisses of an enemy are imported, they're fake. Like Judas in the garden, giving him a kiss of greeting and welcome and friendship when it's really a kiss of betrayal. 7. The full soul loatheth the honeycomb, but the hungry soul, every bitter thing is sweet. When you're full, nothing looks good. When you're hungry, everything looks good. Doesn't it? Oh, I love eating stuff when I was hungry that I would not touch if I was full. Verse 8, as the bird that wandereth from his nest, so is the man that wandereth from his place. They're lost. 9, ointment and perfume rejoice the heart, so does the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. 10, thine own friend and thy father's friend forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in the day of calamity. Better is a neighbor that is near than a brother that is far off. 11, my son, be wise, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him that taunteth me. Yeah, the people will be taunting me, saying, look, you lousy father, you raised a miserable son. And they'll go, no, look how good he's doing. 12, a prudent man seeth evil and hideth himself, but the thoughtless pass on and are punished. Prudent man looks, I better get out of the way. Thoughtless one does not. 13, take his garment as surety for a stranger, hold him in pledge as surety for an alien woman. This person is guaranteeing the actions of another person. Get collateral. 14, he that blesses his friend with a loud voice rising early in the morning, it shall be counted a curse to him. Yeah, that's bragging. 15, a continual dropping on a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. He would hide her hideth the wind, and the anointment of the hand betrayeth itself. These things are just obvious. 17, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. 18, whoso keepeth the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof, and he that waiteth on the master, his master shall be honored. You do the work, you get the reward. 19, as in water, face answers face, so in the heart of a man to man. So in the heart of man to man. Basically, as you see your face in water, you see yourself in the heart of another person. 20, the netherworld and destruction are never satiated, so the eyes of a man are never satiated. He can't get enough. 21, the refining pot is for silver and the furnace for gold. The man is tried by his praise. The refining pot and the furnace get all the impurities out. A man's praise gets the impurities and it gets them to the surface, and you find out what he's really made out of. See if he believes his own hype or not. 22, though thou shouldest bray a fool in mortar with a pestle among groats, yet will not foolishness depart from him. 23, be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds, for riches are not forever, and does the crown endure unto all generations. Take care of what you have. And 25 through 27, when the hay is mown, and the tender grass showeth itself, and the herbs of the mountain are gathered in, the lands will be for thy clothing, and the goats for a price of a field. And there will be goat's milk enough for thy food, for the food of thy household, and the maintenance of thy maidens. In other words, you do your work, you do your job right, and you will have enough. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, so do I.